Peace family. I hope you guys are happy and healthy and doing well. Welcome to our February 2024 garden tour. I'm a little late on this one. I'm going to try to get the garden tours out a little bit earlier in the month, but hopefully you guys have been enjoying the videos that I have been getting out. I got a big ass chip drop. I'm homeschooling. It's a lot, but I'm so excited because I think spring is springing, and I know that I should be cautiously optimistic, and I am, but it's looking so good in the garden, and so I'm just excited and ready for everything to wake up. So let me show you what's happening. I'm starting in the back because I feel like I just showed you guys the front, so let's do it. So not everything is awake. I'm hoping these come back. This is a regular ginger, and then this one is shampoo ginger. But you can see my mint is starting to come back. I am going to throw some compost on top of this. And then probably some more leaves. Or what I'll probably do is take some of these pine needles out, throw the compost in, put the pine needles back. Same with my chocolate mint. It is coming back beautifully. This is turmeric. None of my turmeric has started to pop out yet. And I plan on moving some things back here and filling up this space. So that's why I wanted to do the garden tour today too, because I really came out here to do work, and I was like, don't you change nothing else without showing what's going on. So the lamb's ear did beautifully throughout the winter. It is lovely. I'm gonna try to see if I can propagate some of that, and that's probably gonna be the next video that I put together, because I have a bunch of stuff to propagate and move around. My Okinawa spinach, you can see it is coming back lovely. I plan to plant a Ethiopian kale right here. Okinawa spinach again, and this is that purple island kale, same as that one. And then you can see Okinawa spinach is popping out everywhere. Everywhere that it touches down, it will reroot. So all I really needed to do was try to keep it warm throughout the winter, and it always comes back for me. That's the same with longevity spinach, which I have some longevity spinach cuttings in my house right now that I'll bring out soon. I'm also going to propagate this one, but that's going to be another video. I do love this purple island kale. We love to eat this. Instead of lettuce, we do lettuce wraps with this, and it's so good. I'm waiting for my husband to pull that deal out. That's my truth. Look, y'all, the stevia is coming back. Yay! I'm so happy. This is the stevia that Auntie Chica gave me, and it's coming back. So I got it down now, guys. I got it down. I'm so excited. It also dropped seeds, so I'm kind of hoping that those pop out, but I heard stevia is hard to grow from seeds, so we shall see. This is my celery. It's beautiful. This is the tall Utah celery. And then this one is a pink celery. I hope y'all can see. I'm sorry, y'all. I tried to get over here when it was sunny, because y'all know this is my semi-shade garden. Here we go. That's a pink celery. And I think I've got like one more baby popping out over here. I did spread a lot of seeds, so maybe more will pop out. I'm not sure. We shall see. There's nothing really going on here. Compost needs to be dropped here. New plants need to be dropped here. I'm not ready to even work in this bed yet. I'm letting these carrots go for a while. They're just gonna be here. So, and they'll be happy here. It's not gonna get hot over here as fast. And that's another reason why I have time for this bed, because I do plan on putting at least a tomato, a pepper, and those like heat. And remember, it starts getting shadier the more you go back this way. So I plant the hottest spots first, because I feel like they have a better survival rate. And then I start planting the shadier spots last, because I think they'll survive hopefully longer into the summer as well. I still need to, I'm going to connect another like square here and make a bed. And I'm going to put my sweet potatoes in the ground this season. And I'm excited about that. I'm about to take this down, but I probably will use pieces of it for seed starting. I haven't figured that out yet. So this is just a space right now. My children are working on a project that will be over in this area that will incorporate trying to help us with our water flow. So I will let you guys know more about that as I do. This is a Mexican sunflower, and it really needs to be chopped down because it's just dead. This has been here for seasons. Oh, look, see, not even chopped, just pulled off. That's why, one reason why I leave roots in the ground, because as you can see, this has been here for a while, and look how easy it is to pull out. That's because the roots have been getting eaten up. What's exciting though is that is a lily, I'm pretty sure, coming back. And I thought all of those were not coming back anymore because of this comfrey, because the comfrey kind of takes over the spot. So I'm excited to see that. I think it will have enough space to live. The comfrey, as usual, is big and beautiful. This bed is looking good. I'm slowly building it up. I'm gonna be getting it ready to plant. I did plant beans in here. I do have carrots in here. One of the sections, like this section, I think is staying carrots. And I think I probably have some pretty good carrots in here. I don't know if I can show you guys. Is it gonna show you? Okay, no, it's too hard to see. Sorry, y'all. I'm really in here deep. I hope y'all care enough to watch this. Can y'all see the top of that carrot? It's like right here. It's a purple one, so it's kind of hard. But anyway, I think these are developing well. I'm excited about them. I'm giving them more time. Like I said, this won't be the first bed that I plant peppers and stuff in. I'm gonna have peppers in here. And I really want it to warm up. I want to be sure that it's gonna be warm even at night before I put my peppers in. So I think y'all can see the top of this carrot. I'm sorry, guys. Today my skills are not so good. Here we go. You see? So that's kind of how I check, like, how big are they getting? I am pretty confident that my beans won't pop out until after I'm sure we're not gonna have a freeze. A lot of people in my groups think they're sure right now, but we shall see. So carrots in that bed. Oh, also chives. I am gonna plant some more chive seeds because look at my chive, it's going to flowers. These chives make gorgeous flowers, and I heard you can make a really good like vinegar salad dressing with it. So I'm gonna try that this year. My yarrow is absolutely gorgeous, if I do say so myself. My echinacea is looking good. Here is my comfrey. This is the true comfrey that I planted from seed, and look at the flowers. It's already making flowers. The bees absolutely love this plant, and I like that it flowers early. My echinacea is doing well. This hyacinth is losing those first flowers, so I think it's gonna make some more though. Let me step all the way back so you guys can see the peach tree. She is lovely. She's gonna be losing all those pretty pink flowers because the bees have been all over her. And so hopefully we got some good pollinated peaches. So she's only like super pink for a little bit, and we just have to take it in. I have taken some really pretty pictures, and yeah, we're grateful. So we still have to check that air layer. I will probably do that with you guys. So I don't know if my leaf of life is coming back. I had it planted all the way back here, and I just didn't. I'm still just watering it. We'll see. I'm not gonna say anybody's like super dead until like April anyway. My chamomile is coming out here, but I don't know if I can even show you. They are so small. Maybe you can see that one. And something sprouted here, but I think it's the one with the pointy leaves. I'm not pulling anything out because I'm not even sure. Whew. That's how it is sometimes. My wild onions down here are doing great. I'm gonna plant some of the wild onions from my mom's land, probably in this little corner as well. Maybe like 2 little ones because they make cute little kind of bushels. Turmeric, none of that has popped back out yet. And I'm just getting this space ready. I think I want to do some tomatoes here. This is my lemongrass. I need to clean this bed up some, but I think that should be coming back. This is turmeric as well. I'm getting a new bowl for this. That is turmeric as well. Needs to come back. Look at my elderberry, y'all. She's so happy. She is beautiful. That's where she's gonna stay for the rest of the season. Not too much sun, making sure I'm watering her well, and I think she's gonna do well. And she is not cold. She is cold hardy, so she can stay outside in the cold. I hope my cannas come back. They did come back last year. This pineapple guava is gonna move either to mommy's house or mama's land, so we shall see. This witch hazel was supposed to be cold hardy. I hope it is. I hope it comes back. It's still very early to say anybody is like for sure dead unless it's an annual. This is my 1 carrot that I'm saving for seed. I want him to go to seed, and so this is his space. Like, he is written into my plans to stay right there. Still trying to chop this thing down, and I need to put more food scraps and soil and stuff right there. I had, oh no, what is all of this? What's all that? Sorry about that. That's a volunteer, y'all. That's a volunteer Juliet tomato, and I want to let him stay there. I don't want him beat up. This is where I planted my beans in the last video. My collard greens are staying as well. They're looking beautiful. These are going to be the first 2 beds that I plant out fully because they're in the middle of the yard and they get the sun that I need. That's in the floor because it was around the key lime, which is over here, and I'm so happy because just this morning I noticed that my key lime does have new growth right there. I'm so grateful. I do think I need to trim him back some more. I think this is a better spot. I should have moved before the first frost over here because it's closer to the house and it will keep them warm. I still have to try to air layer this, which I might do today or sometime this week. And this is actually a volunteer comfrey. I'm pretty sure this is true comfrey like the other one because it always flowers at the same time as my true comfrey. And also, I don't know where it came from. And this comfrey, this is Bocking 14, Russian Bocking 14 comfrey. This one normally spreads through its roots. So I'll like pull little ones out and make more. But this one spreads more through seed. And I figure that's how it got over there. So, but I don't know for sure. But that's my thoughts on that. This is my 1 rose that's in the back. I'm going to move it because when the loofah starts growing over this thing, y'all know how the loofah does. I planted beans over here, right here next to these potatoes. These potatoes were volunteers and I let them stay. And then I plan on planting some more stuff right over here. So the garden isn't full, you know, it's still kind of a between winter and spring garden. So this is my yerba mate. I love him. He is perennial. He stayed out here through the winter. I'm pretty sure he has roots in the ground, so I just didn't move him. He looks happy there. And this is my kumquat. I am going to prune him 1 more time. He does have thorns, but we do love the fruit. So I try to just prune him back where there's not like, you know, gonna catch you when you're walking by and stuff. He's leaving. Pots that I just need to empty and use the soil. I had turmeric planted here, but y'all know I compost in place, so looks like potatoes sprouted out of here. I'm gonna let it do what it do. I'm gonna see if I get potatoes from all these volunteers. In here, I'm excited. These are my Mexican sunflowers. I can probably uncover them now. Actually, I'm going to be moving this greenhouse over. That's one of the things I'm about to do when I finish this video. But, ooh, that one probably needs to be trimmed. I think for the most part, they look good. Yeah, look, they all have some good growth. Even this one wasn't covered up, and I wanted to see if it was going to be okay. This one grew out of the bag. There was a hole in the bag, so I'll get him out later. I'm so pleased. So pleased. 2 of these are going to go in the entrance over there on Mama's land. I've got comfreys back here. And these are my goji berries. Diva Jones sent me these, and I planted them and kept them in here through the winter. And they look great to me. I'm excited. So one of those is going to go to Mama's land too. These are peaches from Mommy's Peach. I'm not ready to uncover them. This is Ethiopian kale. Somebody, I told you I was going to send you one. I have one for you. I don't remember who I said that to. Send me an email. I'll put my email below. This one looks like it's going to flower, but one of them is going in the ground and one of them is going in the mail to whoever I told I was going to send it to. This was, I think, bok choy, and I didn't really take good care of it, so that's why it looks like that. I think this pepper is coming back, y'all. If I get one pepper to come back, I'm gonna be hyped because they were not looking like they were coming back. They looked straight up hit. So when I was talking in my other video about like observing your garden, if I scoot back, you guys can see that my husband's shed really shades my greenhouse way more than I want. I do have some landscape fabric going like right here, so I'm rearranging stuff. I already need to rearrange these brassicas because I don't want them to sit in the heat and go to seed real quick, so I'm going to scoop some of those down. I do plan on moving my stackable planter over to the other side. This grape is actually going to Mama's land, but I can't move that today. So anyway, I'm saying all that to say I'm scooting this over so it can catch more light. I can move seedlings in there. Everything can heat up in there. And yeah, rearranging stuff. So here's my broccoli. This is why I like to keep the broccoli after it makes the first head. You can also eat the leaves too, like greens, but see, it makes all these other ones. And I'm gonna kind of move it out of the heat because it's starting to get hot. Like, it's like 80 degrees right now. I did replant those carrots in there. They look crazy. I'm just gonna cut the tops off and see what happens. Even if I just get more tops. I made a carrot top pesto the other day, y'all, and my entire family was feeling it. It was so good. So I'll be good with that. This was a cauliflower. I don't know if it's gonna do anything, but it still looks alive, and I'm just not into like pulling stuff out that's still alive. These pots are gonna be, I have plans for these pots. This one's gonna be potatoes. Yeah, so I just gotta get to work on that. These are my radicchio cabbages. I'm also gonna scooch those over. This is where my Ethiopian kale was. I chopped him down. He was just doing too much. I don't want him leaning all out here like that again. So we're reevaluating that whole thing. But these are my only garlic that came back from last year. So I'm going to leave those here. I think I'm going to clear some of these leaves out. And I'm going to plant some purple carrots in there. I did already say this grape is moving. I'm hoping to move it very soon before it wakes up, and I'm just gonna pull that oregano out of there. I'm pretty sure the bottom of this container has deteriorated just like the other one, but my daughter painted this for me and I love it so much. I really appreciated it while it was in my garden. I'm gonna wait and see if he comes back. He might not. I'm mentally prepared for him to not come back. That was the pepper. I tried to cover him up, but it didn't work out too good. I've got onion chives in here. I did plant some of those carrots in here as well, and I'm keeping him. Yes, I'm keeping him because look, he's gonna make shoots and stuff. I even thought about maybe trying to propagate some of these, see if I get another healthy plant and put it in the shade somewhere. That's another broccoli. and my parsley is looking good, and then I replanted those carrots back there. So I'm gonna be planting carrot seeds to actually like hope on some carrots. I'm just kind of seeing what's gonna happen with these, and like I said, I cook with the tops as well. Even if they give me seeds, that would be cool as well. I don't even know what is the potato. I think this is my sprouted potato. I'm not even sure. I'm just letting it be for now. These are gonna come out of this container and go in my shade garden, and I'm gonna plant a melon in here, and it's not gonna be right here. And then this is getting restacked and redone. These will stay and get more soil. Same with everything up here. I'm waiting to see if this comes back. That was my other stevia. I only have one strawberry left in here, and then the other ones just need to be redone and replanted, and I have seedlings that can start moving into those. All right, and here is walking onions for now. I'm definitely gonna add an herb or two along with these, but it's walking onions for now. Y'all know this is like one of my favorite beds, and it's walking onions. I've been cleaning up, so that's why that's there. This is the oregano that I moved out of the other painted planter that I had. And then this is a bunch of seedlings. It's just a bunch of seedlings going on here. And also over here. So these two trays are being hardened off. They only come out, they came out for 1 hour one day, 2 hours the next day, 3 hours the next day, and today's the 4th day. So they're out here for 4 hours, and they're gonna go in at the end of this video. This one is the one that's covered by my little baby greenhouse right here, so they stay outside. They're doing well. And then these just stay out here all the time. And look who's coming back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. So thank you so much for coming to the garden tour. If you want to see the front, probably go back to my whole snap. We got a chip drop video because that's basically what the front garden is looking like right now. And when there's updates up there, I will show you guys. So I hope things are waking up in your garden. I hope you are doing well and you are happy and healthy. And I thank you so much for coming to my garden tour. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.